Welcome, welcome.
I'm from Cape Town, South Africa, born in a township called Elsie's River. I've been there all my life and moved to the US since 2000. Growing up was fun in our township, but it was also a very poor, stricken area. Lots of poverty, lots of gangsterism, and any negative you can think about that shouldn't be in a neighborhood is there. But we survived. 2911 is a gospel group, and most of the members are from Cape Town, South Africa, from similar neighborhoods that I was from. Our message is about reconciliation and forgiveness.
I first got to know Brendon when I wrote a story about 2911 before the tour began. So I had the opportunity to see that group perform and see the reaction to them here in Minnesota. It really was coming full circle to see the Minnesota Orchestra there in his community and then also understand both sides of his world.
Music is in many ways a way out. There's so much negative that we find that music is about love. Music is life in our communities. Kom ons gee vir hulle almal 'n lekker handjie.
I want to introduce to you some of our players from the orchestra. This is our string quartet here.
Thank you so much for having us here. We will be playing a piece by Bongani and Dodonna Breen, and it's called Apologia at Umzimvubu.
Minnesota Orchestra was here. It was a mind-blowing experience. They touched my heart, brought everyone closer together, so they blew me away by playing. It feels like I'm in heaven.
It was a cultural exchange, and we just took turns performing.
I am a small part of the world. I have a small dream in my heart. But if I tell you my dream, and if you add yours to mine, together we can reach up to the sky.
It's amazing. The school apparently was burned down recently, and most of it was destroyed, and they've been rebuilding it. And you would not expect to see so much joy in the way they express themselves, and they express themselves through music, and they're open to learning. And it really motivates us to be better performers and better people. You feel very connected to humanity. The sense of community doing it and just the fun, and again, it feels like a party. It feels like we're hanging out, playing for fun together with new friends. They're so engaged and happy and really listening. We can only hope when we engage with these children that what we're doing is something positive that in some way will inspire them even half as much as they've inspired us.
So, one of the really cool things about the trombone that I learned how to do when I was in 5th grade, about some of you guys' age, I can make this thing sound like a race car. Anybody ever hear a race car? Yeah, check this out.
Music is not just a separate thing for them, it's part of their community, it's part of their culture, it's part of their life. They all sing and they all dance, and they all know the music of their community and culture. Seeing that makes us think differently about how we play classical music.
There were moments where I had to pull away for a second and, blink away tears because it's just so beautiful. And you just realize the power of music to connect with other cultures. I was so blown away that one of the musicians, and this was not a rare occurrence, Sarah actually gave her violin to a child who clearly didn't know how to play. And these instruments are nearly priceless. And she let this child just start to play. And the generosity of spirit that takes, I think just really represents what that mission was.
They are just spontaneous, just letting us know what's going on, and we feed off that energy.
When you look around and you see the odds that are stacked against at least some of these kids, and to see them just sharing their love of their art and of their heritage, it is inspirational. It was just magical.
The Minnesota Orchestra and from every members of the press, they are moved, and I hope that you can see it on our faces, because we don't express quite as beautifully as you do. You are moving people. Thank you for the welcome. Yeah?
It's like seeing Mandela's dream going on, bringing people to the community, telling people that we care, being here on the ground, walking around the children, seeing the people, listening to how the children are singing. It is a really good experience for all of us.